hair tutorial for the Nutcracker. You want to make sure that you have your hair slicked back and use hairspray and gel, and you want to have a high ponytail in the back. And now Annie's going to show us how to make a bun.
What, this thing? Wait, which one? Do whatever we want.
There are a few different ways to do a bun, and it depends on your hair length and also the thickness of your hair. So this one would probably be best for someone that has really short, thick hair.
No, just buns.
So you wrap it around and then you take the thickest part and you kind of spread it out. It's kind of hard to see what you're doing, Annie. There we go. There we go. So you just go back to pull that bobby pin out and show how you spread it out.
So it was like this.
Okay, so we were like that. And see that top part that's sticking out, she's going to just pull it down, loosen it up. And you make it in a circular shape so you see where we have the center. It's in the center of her ponytail. And then you spread it out. And you want to kind of flatten it out so that it covers all the lower hair that she twisted around.
You can grab the top and pull it around.
So go do that again and do another spot, but do it a little slower so we can see how you grab.
You grab the top part and you pull it around. Fix the top. Is there a hairnet?
Yes, I have some hairnets right there. You always want to have a hairnet for your ballet bun. The lights on the stage pick up every single stray hair. So that's why we wear hairnets, and that's why we wear lots of hairspray, so that your child doesn't look like they have a fro. So here is bun option number 2, and this one works with any hair length and style. You're going to take a little section about like that, and this is really hard to do on clean hair. So if their hair is really slippery, you can take the end and then spray it with hairspray like that, just so you can get a good grip on it. So you're going to just roll it around your 2 fingers like this. You're going to keep going all the way. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. Whoops. Rewind. And you want to make sure, like especially with her hair, it's so long that you want to roll it really tight. Then you're going to take a bobby pin and you stick it through one side. And you want to put it through like the front of the roll. And then you're going to take another bobby pin and stick it through the other side like that, right up on the front. If we stick it back here, then it will be really high up. You want it to be flat. And then you pretty much do that all the way around her head. And what you're going to do is after, clumsy hands right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you want to put this next one. I'm going to take a bobby pin. I'm going to stick it through this side as close to the other roll as possible. And then this side. So right now it doesn't look very impressive, but in the end it looks very elegant. Stop this. Okay, so now we've gone almost all the way around. We're going to have 2 more here to fill in those gaps. So you just keep going with the rolling up in the hair. And it's a little bit sloppy right now because her hair is so long, but in the end we'll get rid of all of those random hairs sticking out. So you always want to make sure you stick a bobby pin on either side of the twist so that it does not fall out. You really make sure you don't do huge pieces of hair. This one might be too big. Makes it harder to twist or to roll. Okay, so now I'm gonna see how we have these little random pieces. I'm just gonna take a bobby pin and just kind of tuck them in. And now we have some lovely Nutcracker music to get you ready for the show. Use lots and lots of bobby pins. There's nothing worse than a bun falling out when you're on stage.
It looks like poo.
And it looks like poo, yes. Okay, so now to get rid of all these wispies, we have a lot of wispies and even these ends right here that aren't as clean. The hairnet, you always want to get one that matches, but this one is not matching, obviously. But you want to get all those hairs in there. And we wrap it around. And see, I wouldn't be able to wrap it a third time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist it up like this. And then I'm going to hide it underneath the hair in the front and pin it down. So if it matched her hair, you would not see that thick line of the hairnet. You always want to pin the hairnet in also. We have a little stray hair over here. See that little stray hair? We're just going to pin it under also. Okay, there you go. And if you look at it from the front, let's look at it from the front. And you can see the top of her bun just over the top of her head. So we don't want to see the full bun on top. You want to just see the very tip of the bun. And there you go.